Point something out. Tommy's one of the only players the entire weekend that I've seen that when he's carrying the drone, he gets hit, he'll throw the drone, reset his armor, pick it back up. We don't see a lot of players do that this weekend.
Speaking of which, let's jump on with him first. Tommy just walking towards the circle. Then Josh is going to get first blood here. And it does look like Epsilon are moving in hard, and they're going to just drop 3 of TCM. Mad Cat with the drone.
So judging by the kill feed, it looks like Mad Cat's going to be using his sub. So the breakdown for Epsilon's going to be 3 and 1. Not going to run that 2AR setup on this map. You kind of expected that, but they could have thrown an interesting wrinkle in. You're going to have Tommy just playing so passive with the drone because he has one teammate flanking over on that green flag area. He's going to go for a 1. He has that pass to a teammate. He's going to pass it down, and they're going to get a 2-point score right off the bat. You saw that player flanking all the way from green plat. You were wondering whether he was going to come try and get kills. Tommy advanced the drone himself, but as soon as Tommy saw he was going to get shots fired, passed that drone off. Great play. That's a great use of the pass feature.
Well, it looks like they're going to reset it here at TCM and wait for it. They've actually thrown it. It's actually gone straight into the hands of Swanee. It has bounced off the side. And now Swanee looks like he might end up going short. He's got 2 teammates to block him. They are watching. There's going to be a player here. Swanee, I thought he was going to challenge it. He's now running away. He's going for the reset, but I don't think he got it. And it will be TCM. They're going to get it short. Jerd is now going to dunk this for a 2. And like I said, Swanee, he was desperate to get it in the glass, throwing it out.
I saw this earlier in a match I casted, and I saw it online in one of the qualifiers. When you go to throw the drone out and that pane of glass is not broken, it will just damage the pane of glass and come back. A lot of players don't realize that. Swanee tried to play the drone, threw it off the glass, went right back at him, and it let TCM get an easy score, but Mad Cat answering with a 2-point of their own.
Yeah, that was straight there. Overextension a little bit by TCM. They didn't have anybody in position to really cut back. But now here comes the fight for drone. Moose's Exo is down. He's looking for Josh there. Both teams going for it. I think Epsilon are in a better position than they are. They're going to pick up these kills at the same time. Moose looking for it, trying to put shots down, trying to get rid of that armor. And he's going to keep putting bullets on the Mad Cat, but it's not him with the drone. It's going to be Josh that he's running away, and it's going to be a 1, and it's good.
Great shot there from Josh, and Epsilon just really rolling right now. 5 points. The only one they gave up was just on a mishap by Swanee. You haven't seen TCM get any control of the drone. We talked a little bit about that pregame. We haven't seen anybody on their squad get control of the drone. It looks like they've switched to 2 ARs to try and get more control over drone side of the map.
Shane throwing it there, trying to put it in the enemy territory. He is going to go down as well. Going to be a long reset here. TCM will be setting up, ready to grab it. 5 seconds before they can make any progress to trying to get another point in.
And I like the play. You know, they're going to reset the drone, try and get a little bit more map control, push a little bit further out, and then advance the drone up the map. But as I say that, it's going to be Epsilon in the kill feed, especially Josh having a very nice first game. Only 1-point throw, but still, we've seen so many players miss that 1-point throw this weekend that to convert on that and just to give your team that little extra advantage, it's huge.
Well, there you go. Mad Cat's going to pick it back up. He should be in a position to score here. Is he going for the 2 or the 1? He's going to go for the 2. Won't convert.
They're going to get it,
there. Tommy is there. He needs to pick up Shane. Shane versus Tommy, but Shane will get that kill, and it will now be in his hands. Is he going to go short? I think he is. Looking towards red. 2 blockers. He's got Jerd and Moose with him. Josh already takes down 1, but he's going to have to throw that off. He doesn't want to give it away.
Shane doesn't get that kill. This is a 7-2 game, and that would be a very scary spot for TCM to be in. But it's going to be those gun battles on that right-hand side of your screen. It's going to be Gunchi winning that one versus Tommy. So drone control going to go back to TCM, and that's really what this is going to be about. Who can control the drone for longer and, the pushes with that drone. But I'm not a fan of the play drone right there. I would have liked to see him try and advance that up the map. They need a score here in this first half.
They really do. I mean, Epsilon just keep pushing them back time and time again. However, Shane will now have control. I don't think anybody's in a position to stop him. There is somebody now from Epsilon who could do it. Mad Cat, but I think TCM are being a bit too cautious.
Obviously, we have the beauty of COD vision, able to see things. He's going to try and stomp with the drone, not able to do so. He did have free run, and Tommy's going to get a beatdown, and he should wrap this one all the way around towards this green plat.
He's trying to play the spot.
They don't know he's behind. They're going to try and pick him up right here, but he has all the teammates moving over on this green plat. Now it's going to be dangerous. TCM going to need to get that drone, but it's going to be Josh. He's going to play that. Love that play right there. That could have been pretty dangerous for Epsilon.
3 players from each team was stacked up, and both of them, as soon as that ball was reset, they just ran away. They're like, no, I'm going to go back for drone control. We're not engaging in this gunfight here at green.
Right, you don't really need to focus when the drone is spawned up and it's in its natural reset position. You don't need to focus on green plat or mid biolab. All the gunfights are going to happen over on top purple and top blue. So really going to be focusing mostly on this side of the map where all the action is going to go down.
Gudgy putting shots down. They're going to be looking to try and push through purple here. They're sending in Jerd. Jerd is going to try and get a few kills. He's managed to get one, and he is going to push it now. This should be a good position for TCM. 10 seconds left. Long-range shots by Jerd. There are Epsilon players in this area. He needs to get this kill for his teammate. We're going to be see Gunchy with it. He's going to no! Denied. Shut down and reset. Halftime, 5-2.
That is such an underrated play right there by Josh. A lot of people I don't think really would pick up on it. Is that he had the drone carrier coming to his left, another player to his right. He easily could have just challenged that player to his right, but just tried to bait as much time as possible and, put some shots in the drone carrier, keep him at bay. Always seemed like a threat until he had other teammates over there. As soon as other teammates came over to support, they were able to take out both players. But a lot of players in the last 10 seconds would have decided challenge the one guy on the right, then go back for the drone carrier, try and pick it up. But Josh played that so perfect.
For me, this is danger time for TCM. I mean, I think Epsilon
they need a good start to this half. They need a really good start to this half. They need to pick up some kills here and get an easy score. And to say that, and Epsilon's going to come out with the first 2 kills of this second half. And they're going to try and run this through purple. But everyone, TCM set up there. It's going to be Tommy with that drone in his hand. He's going to be taken out. They're going to need to try and get that one out of purple and get it over by elbow. That's really the area you want to get that drone.
Swanee staying alive, continuing to put shots down on all the players here, being a nuisance. That ball will now be in the hands of Shane, though. Shane looks like he might go for the reset, or TCM fight for control.
Yeah, they're going to reset the drone. Anytime the drone is kind of thrown on your side of the map, or it's in an odd position, you always want to try and reset it and then force the engagements back towards that drone reset spawn.
Interesting. I'm just looking at where these players are stacking here. Moose has decided to get behind it. He will pick up one, but it's not enough. And it's now going to be in the hands of Madcat. Already got 4 uplinks to his name. And he's going to throw that one away here. I said both teams seem to be just waiting for a good moment of control before they try anything.
And TCM can't really get anything going, as a team. You have Gunchy, who's playing better here in this map, 17 and 14 to start out. But you need a monster game from Jert, who's only 11 and 16. And then you have Shane struggling a little bit at 8 and 14. And then on the flip side, now talk about it again, that Josh really picking up the slack for any player that kind of struggles on this Epsilon lineup. Madcat not having his strongest game at 9 and 18, but Josh more than making up for it.
There we go. We're on board with Judd here. There hasn't been the drone in anybody's hands for a long time.
It's been a stalemate of the drone. Yeah. It's quite odd.
Both teams, like I said, not taking risks. Epsilon don't want to give away their lead, and TCM know they have to make a clean run.
Right, and that's going to be 3 kills for Epsilon. I think TCM took way too long trying to force the issue, and Epsilon, they're going to be able to move that drone up. Gunchy, he's going to be in purple. He's going to take out one. He's going to try and turn around, take out Swanee. But now it's going to open up for Epsilon to be able to run this one into mid-bio. That's a huge kill by Jerd, stopping that blocker, not allowing them to get the drone into that mid-bio lab area. You get it into mid-bio lab, it's very dangerous because you're able to toss it for yards into the base. They were able to contest for a 1-point or 2-point play. But Epsilon's going to go for it right now. They're trying to get this one in. And it looks like they're going to get a throw. And it's going to connect on the bounce. Very nice shot there by Josh, connecting on that mid-bio lab throw.
And it just makes TCM's job so much harder. And you can see the EMPs are just flying out from Epsilon. They can't do anything here. Nade rain coming in whenever TCM try to make a play. Epsilon keeping up the momentum, continuing to slay hard.
Madcat trying to go for 2 melees in a row. He was able to pick up a very nice one in purple, trying to get the guy on top of him. But now all Epsilon has to do is play this pretty smart. And you'd like to see them adjust their classes a little bit. Yeah, he's going to throw that one down rock side. He's going to pick it up on the other side of elbow. Tommy's going to try and go for a 1-point throw. And it is not going to connect. It looks like the drone actually is not going to go out of bounds. It looks like it's stuck on the back fence. And now it looks like that TCM is going to try and run this down green plat. Everyone on Epsilon is going to have to rotate as fast as possible. And TCM picking up some kills. They might have a chance to get this.
This is a good position for them. He's got to have his teammates block him. There's only 2 Epsilon players there. He's gone for it. No, it's going to drop. TCM were in a position to score, but I think it's been denied. Moose has the ball. He's in burst range. He goes down. Gunchy looking for it. It's going to be reset. No good for TCM. And Epsilon hold on again.
Those are the ones that you really need to convert. And that's, those are the plays that TCM, they're going to look back on and they're going to be kicking themselves about it a little bit. Those are the ones you really need to convert, those 1 or 2-point throws. I think at some point they probably should have decided, we're not in position to get a 2 anymore. Let's just settle for 1. But they really forced the issue on the 2. And I think it's, time is dwindling down. They're behind right now. They're in need of scores, but any points is better than no points. They're able to get 1 right there, so it's going to be a 1-possession game.
And TCM are heating up a little bit now. This is a lot better from them. They need to just continue this. They've only got a minute left to tie this game up against Epsilon. 1 dunk will do it. Shane now fighting through purple, looking for control. 4 TCM members now setting up. They're going against 2 of the Epsilon squad.
These intro kills over on drone side of the map are going to be huge. Someone's going to play like an S&D this last 50 seconds a little bit slower, and you're going to see Jerd. He's going to get control of the drone. He's got one player directly in front of him in the back of blue. He's going to try to get this one through. He's going to get that melee right there on Josh, so he's just going to be waiting for teammates. They're going to go for a 2-point score here, Bryce. They're in a perfect position to get it, and it's Jerd.
And
he's going to throw that one in. 30 seconds left. We have a tie game.
We do, but TCM could be in control here. Gunchi has to get these kills. He sees Josh. He puts the stun onto him. Can he get it? His EXO has been reset, continuing to pour bullets down. TCM will have control of the drone area. 19 seconds. They can score here. It's not over yet. Jerd in control.
All they need is one here, Bryce. They're going to try and set for this 1-point throw, but the EXO is knocked offline by that EMP. That is such a clutch opportunity for EMP. Jerd trying to get behind. He's going to take one out. The drone is down. It still is down. The drone is still down. There was one player almost made a play for TCM there as time runs out, but that was a perfectly timed EMPs. Now, me and Ben at home, we've been talking for months, waiting to see when a team was going to use EMPs effectively, and right there, an EMP basically saved Epsilon's lives in this match.
You saw him, and you know what? He was mid-jump, and you see him hit the burst and denied.
As soon as he went to the burst to go get that launch to throw it, he got hit with the EMP, and then he just fell out of midair. That was a huge play by Epsilon.
Well, a lot better from TCM there in the dying minutes. They have managed to push it to overtime. Gunchi has stepped it up, 31-20. Who is going to put this one home first?
I think the way you want to play overtime in uplink is just get as fast a score as possible, regardless of whether 1 or 2 points. And it looks like Gunch, he's going to be in control of that drone. That kill in mid-bio, you see the arrows firing on your map. That's going to be huge. If they're able to pick that one up, TCM, it's going to be an easy opportunity for them to score this. But as I say, that Epsilon's going to pick up 2 kills in the kill feed. It looks like TCM just going to play that one down over by Snow. But Swanee's going to pick it up. Let's see how they're going to play it. So it looks like they're going to push this purple side. At this point in time, though, I think Epsilon should really focus on going for 2. If they're able to get a quick 2, they'll be in a very good position to win this. And Jerd trying to make a play, taken out. That's not going to be good. It's a little bit of an overextension. They should be able to get at least a 1-point throw. But there's a player set up for a pass in that base. Looks like Swanee trying to get a pass, and he banks it off that
Tommy trying to get it
right there.
Can he get it? I don't think he can.
No,
he can't get the ball.
The drone is falling out of the map, so it's going to get reset. And right there, Swanee trying to get that throw off, taken out. That's unfortunate. That would have been a 2-point score if he gets that throw. He did get the throw, but it actually bounced off that green railing when he tried to EXO up.
Gunchi coming through now, looking for these players in purple. He's going to see Madcat. He's looking for the challenge here. Madcat, it's going to be Jerd, though, that comes up behind him. TCM trying to get drone control once again. They are trying to lock this down. They have the ball. Shane will be in control. 2 of Epsilon are down. He's relying on his blockers here. Gunchi, I think he just saw one below him. He's looking for that player.
Yeah, and it looked like that was Swanee, and he was able to pick up that kill. They have the drone in mid-bio.
This is a scoring position.
This is a very good scoring position, but Josh, if he's able to make it around here, he may be able to run for it, and he's going to get around. Ooh, I would have liked to see him play that all the way through, maybe around by ice by that first hard point. If he's able to get down there, he might be home free.
TCM are not giving up. They're being relentless here, continually taking the ball control. He tried to shoot it through the door, somehow missed. And now Swanee will have control. Epsilon are coming in numbers. He might be able to get this with an easy 1. Is he going to shoot? He's going for it. He's got blockers.
He's got blockers. He's going to be able to get 2. He's going to get stunned, but he's going to put that 2 in. So we have 2 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. That is an eternity. There's a lot of time for TCM to make a play. Off the break, you're going to have to see them be a little bit more patient, though. We see time and time again, a team sees that clock come up 2 minutes. They get a little bit too anxious. They try and force the issue right away. They need to just stick to playing their own game.
Every single one of TCM's points in this game has come from Jerd, and they're going to be relying on him to see if he can score once again. However, that ball has not gone in their favour. Tommy will have it. An easy one here will shut this game down. He's in a position. He's going to go.
He's going to try and set up for this throw, and he's going to try and get it off, and he's taken out midair. But this is a dangerous position for that drone to be in. TCM, they're going to try and wrap it around green. They're going to pick up these kills. It's going to be huge. Madcat's going to be able to get 1. Looks like they're Shane just playing for some time, trying to get some teammates alive, but they're all going to be taken out. He's going to have to make a creative play, going to go for that 1-point throw, and it is going to fall off the map. So it's going to be... No, they're just going to play that one out. If you're
missed it twice.
Oh, there you go.
Are they going to wait? No.
Yeah, but at that point, they're going to get it off. No, Epsilon, I'd like to see them... we see some teams try and do this strategy. If they can get control of the drone and just hold it where the drone spawns. Don't throw it out right away. Hold it where it spawns and slay around it. Then, once you start to feel the pressure, then throw it out. That would be a nice play. But right there, you see Jerd get a nice melee kill and get control of the drone.
Jerd is away.
He is away. He has 1 player to beat.
He's got 50 seconds.
And Jerd is going to get this one in.
Jerd is taking it.
TCM is going to win that uplink. Monster play out of Jerd. able to get that melee and just run right away straight
Oh.
to that goal, and that is a very big game
Every
for
single
TCM.
point has been judged for TCM, and he gets it in. He took down Swanee up the top of purple and just ran. He just went for it.
Can Jared play any better?
I don't know.
I mean, even though he doesn't have a monster game in the slaying department, he goes 28 and 34 with all 8 of the team's uplinks.
Yeah. Unbelievable play. Epsilon, for that slip through their fingers. Jared said, right, jump on me back, boys. We're going for it.